Hey everyone, and welcome to the October market recap for Southern Passaic and Bergen counties. As we are heading into the holiday season and the start of 2026, I wanted to take some time this month just to recap the headlines from this year and give you a little bit of a sense as to what to expect as we move into the new year. So, heading into holiday, what we are continuing to see is that home prices are growing, but on a very different front, so is the months of supply or the amount of inventory. More sellers are putting their home on the market for sale. So, that is a big win, a big hurdle that I think we have been waiting a long time to get over. More inventory is better for everyone, whether you're a buyer or a seller. Now, as we think about more inventory for sellers specifically, the importance of prepping your home for market is really going to become more and more critical. Whether it is from pre-inspection to staging, there are a variety of things that you can and should do to make your home stand out. And that is where my Value Up program really is hands down the best strategy for listing your home. For buyers, you are going to be able to take a little more time to look. Not a ton, but there's more homes, so you have more choice. And understanding that there is that inventory availability should allow you to breathe a little bit. That being said, there are more buyers continuing week over week to come to the market. We see mortgage purchase applications continuing to rise. So as more inventory is becoming available, more buyers are coming back to the market to look for a home. What can you do this holiday or 2026 to really win? Well, that's pretty simple. Buyers, you need to stay diligent. Be flexible with your schedule, understand what you can afford, pay attention to mortgage rates. As mortgage rates continue to fluctuate, every time the rates go down, your affordability, what you can afford to buy, goes up. Sellers, I really cannot drive this point home enough. Your house needs to stand out. Taking the time to prep is going to be key. If there are 20 houses for sale in your town, you do not want to be at the end of that list of 20. You want to be at the top. I can't make it any simpler than that. What I also recommend not losing sight of is that real estate continues to be one of the most valuable investments that you can make. While there is somewhat of a negative focus on price increases, for those individuals who have been able to purchase a home, you are seeing your equity grow very quickly. So what you put into the home, you are going to get back out. And that is really a headline for both sellers and buyers. Buyers, if you have to renovate a kitchen, update a bathroom, resand and finish hardwood floors, every dollar you spend, you're going to get back in equity growth. And sellers, as you prepare your house for sale, money that you invest in the home to really make it stand out, you are also going to get back in a really nice fold. So as an investment, whether you're buying or selling, real estate really continues to be one of the most valuable things that you can do. If you have questions about a town, if you're a buyer, you want to know what you need to do as far as coming to market to be successful. If you are a seller, you're considering selling your home, I can't stress enough, please take advantage of the complimentary consultations that I always offer. If you're not ready for a phone call, you can certainly text or DM, but asking questions is one of the most important things. Having a sense of confidence, whether you are selling or buying, is paramount because that uncertainty can really make the process very uncomfortable. So heading into holiday, pay attention to what we've talked about here. Most of you I know are watching the market. I get tons of questions, but really start to let what I'm talking about sink in. The preparation, pre-listing for sellers, making your home stand out. Buyers, understanding what you can afford, being flexible with your schedule, really being ready to move when the right home comes around, and it will, are probably some of the simplest and most meaningful pieces of advice. So as always, please feel free to reach out with questions. My number is at the bottom of every one of these market updates. Again, you can DM or text. I'm more than happy to schedule a call and just talk you through whatever it is you're thinking. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll see you again before the end of the year, and I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.